Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't already know, my name is Sam. I'm the founder here at So Squared. We're a two-sided marketplace that connects influencers with brands to help them complete more successful collaborations in a timely and more cost-efficient manner. Welcome back to the channel guys, and remember, if you're enjoying this content, hit like, hit subscribe, and then tap the bell icon to stay up to date with all of our content. Now, in this episode, towards the end of the video, I'm going to let you into a little secret that YouTube and Google are doing to really boost you as a content creator. On today's agenda is YouTube, and in particular, YouTube Shorts. Now, if you're wondering what YouTube Shorts are, well, we're going to unpack it in a bit, but basically imagine Reels, TikToks, but on YouTube. So YouTube Shorts are a new form of footage that creators and artists are producing in short, snappy content, just like we said, TikToks and Reels. Now, the thing with YouTube Shorts compared to normal long-form YouTube videos is these can be captured from your phone and uploaded from your phone as well, making the barriers to entry to entering the YouTube space a lot lower than what they previously used to be. I mean, it's pretty daunting to have to record a 5-minute, 6-minute, or even like 20-minute or an hour-long vlog. You know, I mean, people get bored of me speaking after about 2 minutes. So all YouTube Shorts must be 60 seconds or less. Typically, they tend to work better if they're in vertical format. You can upload a horizontal video, and just like with TikTok and Instagram, they don't particularly perform well based on the fact that as a viewer, I want to see that full screen video. YouTube Shorts can be created in the YouTube app, and they can actually be edited in the app as well. With these new editing features, which are constantly being updated by Google, it's a really good way for you to enhance your video to engage the user. So what does social media influencers need to know about YouTube Shorts? So if you're a social media influencer that's already creating long form content on YouTube or other platforms such as Instagram and TikTok, you may be wondering, is YouTube Shorts something for me? The short and very frank answer is absolutely yes. YouTube Shorts could be a vital part of your social media strategy as an influencer to boost engagement and grow visibility on the platform. YouTube is a very difficult platform to get traction on, so using Shorts is a really good way to enhance how much content you're putting out and really kind of amplify your visibility. So how do we reach a larger audience? YouTube Shorts show up in a few different places on YouTube. It's really easy for viewers to come across your YouTube Shorts as they scroll through the app. Just like with algorithmic feeds on TikTok and Instagram, YouTube have created the Shorts tab at the bottom of your mobile device, which allows you to literally flick through all the different YouTube Shorts. As a YouTuber, this is a perfect way to attract a larger audience to your profile. It's really important to edit the videos so that they look like trailers for your long form content. This is a really good way to engage new viewers and also to get those old viewers back into watching your long form content. What I typically do is I take the 6 most important moments from each long form footage and chop them down into between 30 and 60 second highlights so that you can really amplify what the audience is going to view in your long form content, so that you can really showcase what the viewer is going to view in your long form content. By doing this, people are really going to get a feel for what you're producing in your content in literally a short bite. Now, the thing with YouTube Shorts is, compared to the long form content, if they're watching 30 seconds of a 30-second trailer, that's really good for the algorithm because they're completing the whole video length, as opposed to, say, clicking on your long form content, which is, say, 6 minutes long, and then just churning after 30 seconds. This is really shit for your algorithm. As well, within the YouTube Shorts, you can have really good call to actions at the end, such as subscribe or watch the full video, which is more likely to make users subscribe or watch the full video. If you're making your YouTube Shorts engaging, which normally means that you're cutting between different clips every sort of 3 to 5 seconds, then the chances are that the viewer is going to come onto your profile and cycle through more shorts. This is going to make them more engaged in the content that you're producing, and then ultimately they're more likely to subscribe to your channel. So how about appealing to a different audience? Now, Looking for a different demographic is really difficult. A lot of YouTubers have a very, very specific niche, and ultimately, if they want to pivot, they lose a lot of their audience. I've seen many a times big YouTubers with 500,000, 1 million, even 2 million followers. They've kind of lost interest in their niche, or their niche was appropriate at the time of filming. Say they were doing prank videos, and now they've grown up and they want to try different things. The difficulty is I'm going to lose most of my audience, or most of my audience has grown up and they're no longer interested in my old niche. So according to Demand Sage, there has been a major popularity in TikTok and Reels. Videos in short form format have seemed to have taken the world by storm. I remember when photos were really popular and videos were pretty dead, but as you'll all agree, most of your news feeds are filled with short form content now. As we cycle through the generations and baby boomers are out and Gen Zs are in, we know that audiences are more drawn to online presence as opposed to, say, traditional TV. We are consuming most of, if not all of our media through social media or through the internet. And things like the COVID-19 pandemic. Throughout the pandemic, 84% of audiences surveyed said they were watching the same, or if not more, short-form content videos. Can you believe that the public were consuming between 30 and 3 hours a day on short-form content? I mean, I'm going to be pretty candid here. I'm definitely towards the 3 hour mark. This reaffirms the value in short-form content like YouTube Shorts. And this is a really big trend that you need to keep up with. This is how you are going to reach a larger audience, because it allows a different demographic to get a highlight of the longer form content that you're going to be pushing out. As a content creator, one of the best ways that you're going to attract a new audience to your platform is through a short form highlight of what is to come. This is a really good way just to capture their attention in literally 20-30 seconds. Also, a really good use of short form content such as YouTube Shorts is to ask your audience a question. Now, a lot of YouTubers will ask questions throughout their long form content, but often that isn't always seen by the audience. Or it's in the middle of a video and you ask them to leave a comment, and by the time they get to the end of the video, they just haven't done so. A YouTube short is a really good way to ask questions, understand what your audience or potential new audience want to see, and then you can filter this back into the content that you're creating. You can also use shorts to really tease the audience. Let's say like a big reveal or a special guest that's coming on to the next episode. If you're running a podcast, for example, and you're videoing your podcast and it's on YouTube, a short is a really, really powerful way to tease with a special guest or a dramatic moment that happens within the podcast. That being said though, dramatic moments happen all the time in vlogs, so it's a really good way to capture the audience's attention. So I want to let you know a little secret, and this is really important about YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are under 2 years old, and ultimately YouTube are really pushing the algorithm on these. If you're a YouTube content creator or you're an aspiring YouTube content creator, YouTube Shorts are a really, really good way to get maximum amount of views and also drive traffic to your channel. We take our long form content and we split it up into 5 to 6 videos each time. We then schedule those YouTube Shorts every 2 days throughout the month, so we consistently have content going out. This has allowed us at So Squared, with only just over 100 subscribers, to hit over 100,000 views. Now we want to look to convert those views into subscribers by producing more engaging content for you guys to see. Trust me when I say YouTube is the platform to watch out for. This has been the oldest and long-standing social media platform. In my opinion, this is a sleeping dragon. Think about it. When you go to the internet and you want to do something, what do you do? I mean, you either Google it or you YouTube it. Now, Google owns YouTube, so I can see the next 5 years being an absolute whitewash by Alphabet. Just wait and see what comes. Anyway, guys, if you want to know more about creating short form content and you want to know more about being an influencer, come check us out at So Squared. It's sosquared.com. You can sign up as an influencer, or if you're a brand and you want to leverage our platform for influencer marketing or user-generated content, then drop me an email at sam@sosquared.com. Thanks for listening, guys. Peace out.